My healing journey has taken me right back to the beginning, to the place where my anxious attachment wounds were first written into my nervous system. I call it my father wound because that's where the pattern began. You see, I didn't chase love. I chased being chosen by someone who never did. My father was there, but not really present, unreachable. He was the kind of man who provided, but couldn't connect. So I learned early that love meant proving yourself, earning attention, earning care, earning worth. And when a child grows up having to work for love, she doesn't grow out of it, she grows around it. My heart learned that love was inconsistent, warm one moment, cold the next. So my body memorized uncertainty and called it love. Even as an adult, I kept replaying the same old story. My anxious system drawn to men who mirrored that same emotional distance, that dismissive, avoidant energy reflected in my father. Not because I enjoyed pain, no, not at all, but because pain felt safe, familiar, predictable. Let me try explaining what it sounds like when an anxious person loves an avoidant one. It's not about who's right. It's about two different nervous wounds with two different fears. One says, I don't know how to leave. The other says, I don't know how to stay. One is begging, can we just fix this, please? The other is pleading, can we just stop this, please? One cries out, I need more effort from you. The other whispers, can you please stop trying so hard? One says, my feelings are overwhelming me. The other says, your feelings are overwhelming me. And here's the truth. Both of them are thinking, I'm scared I won't be enough for you. It's not love versus fear. It's fear. Facing fear. And the more one person reaches out, the more the other one pulls away. And there you have it. It's impossible to build a healthy relationship when one person is begging for closeness and the other is terrified of it. Sometimes love isn't the problem. It's the nervous systems, the childhood wounds that never learnt how to feel safe. But that's the cruel thing about unhealed wounds. They make you chase the very thing that keeps cutting you and bleed on people who didn't harm you. We were told to heal from wounds that were never allowed to close. My father wound wasn't only about missing his love and guidance. It was about everything his absence created inside me. The loneliness, the overthinking, the overgiving, the way I would shrink myself for crumbs of affection. I became the fixer, the empath, the rescuer. A woman trying to save others from the pain she couldn't save herself from. I now understand. My people-pleasing was never about niceness. It was survival. A nervous system wired to avoid rejection at any cost. I silenced my needs, smiled through ache, overextended until there was nothing left. All for temporary safety that never truly came. But healing, real healing, it has shown me something powerful. Chasing love doesn't heal the wound, it feeds it. And you can't heal in the same place or with the same pattern that broke you. So here I am, learning, unlearning, breathing again. And that's what From Pain into Purpose is truly about. The rewiring of a heart that once confused love with longing. I have unconditional love for my father. He will always hold a special place in my heart. I have grown to understand. He arrived on this earth with his wounds too. And those wounds caused him to have a dismissive, avoidant attachment style that he didn't ask for. I'm not telling my stories for sympathy. I'm telling my stories for responsibility. When you begin healing, you no longer live as a victim. You live as a witness. Survival itself can be an act of resistance, and the memory is a form of justice. I'm Mel, and this is From Pain into Purpose.
Through it all